Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is: don't pour new wine into old skins. Do not pour new wine into old skins. So, before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light is the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you, all my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me vibrationally, energetically, through the spirit realm, or through the comments. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So it doesn't matter when the message was posted. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or source, or the universe, to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message. through tarot. So today's message is for a generational curse breaker, a light worker, a star seed, a chosen one. That is ascending to new levels of consciousness, new levels of awakening within your soul, and of course, new, new beginnings, so to speak. So the message today is for you to be mindful of, the new energies that you are manifesting, or the new energies that you are embodying, and avoid contaminating them with any unnecessary old energies that may still be lingering on your path, or any old baggage that you may still be carrying. So I could be updating someone that is also going on a new quest. It could also be a side quest for you to uncover or unravel any old patterns, any old behaviors, any old narratives, any old constructs of you, especially propagated through the deep state matrix, the deep state subconscious mind programs, subconscious mind manipulation, subconscious mind conditioning. I'd be updating a generational curse breaker that is closing out on, or that is just closed out on MK Ultra related subconscious mind programs. If that's you, this message definitely is for you, because you definitely, want to leave those old constructs, those old narratives, those old scripts behind, as they no longer serve you on this journey. And you want to make sure that those new energies, that new proverbial one, so to speak, that you embody is only contained in the best vessel, in the best container, in the best skin, in the best you, so to speak. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also going on a quest, a past life regression, to allow past traumas, past unresolved issues, to come to the surface, to help you to release any things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on your journey. So let's get in through tarot, and remember, these messages are for your self-awareness, to help you to be self-aware, so that you are in the most powerful version of yourself, because in the most powerful version of yourself, you are in the most powerful version of yourself, you are in your truest form, you are in the vibration of truth. And of course, the vibration of truth is, the highest vibration. You could resonate with the Hawking's scale of vibration. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. I will be updating someone that is working with Stephen Hawking. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. But the message again is don't pour new wine into old skins. So first out is the World card. So I'm definitely updating someone that is, ending old cycles. That's why today's message is also coming in to remind you not to pour a new wine into old skins, and to instead end old cycles, and complete any loose ends, or close out any loose ends connected with generational curses, hexes, spells, or any cords, attachments, entanglements, any layers, or any cycles, because generational curses are multi-layered, multi-cycled. So I could be updating someone that is entering a new world, a new chapter, to achieve that, to complete that on your journey, or to complete a part of your journey where you shed that old skin and become the new skin that is the perfect receptacle for the new wine, the new energy that you need to achieve your goals, to achieve your fullness, to achieve your success in your new world. So you could resonate with a whole new world. You could resonate with the children's fairy tale Aladdin. You could resonate with Aladdin's carpet. You could also resonate with Jasmine. Your name could be Jasmine. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could resonate with the number 21. You could be 21 years old, to be born 1921 or 1912. You could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 5 of Wands energy is coming through, and this is the energy of conflict, external conflict is the energy of negative competition, is the energy of self-doubt. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is on the receiving of self-doubt attacks on your journey at this time, as you manifest that new world energy, as you manifest a whole new world, a whole new chapter, a whole new beginning, and of course a sense or an energy of accomplishment on your journey. Those that you're leaving behind, those that are part of that old skin that you are shedding, so to speak, may be in conflict with you, because as you are shedding that old skin, you're also shedding the energy, or the cords, the attachments, the entanglements with you that they had, or that they were able to latch onto or ride on while they siphoned your energy. But as you enter this new world of cleaning up, going another layer deep to clean yourself up, to release any old traumas, and allow yourself to embody new energy, they are getting left behind, and of course they are in opposition. They are they are agitated. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession at this time. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with demonic activities, especially in the spirit realm, that may be targeting you, to take your focus off of your new world, what you're manifesting, and how you are changing yourself. So your attention is being brought to that, because it comes with the number 5 energy, 5 of Wands. Wands is your fire, it's your creativity, it's your passion, it's also your magic. So you're also being reminded or activated to continue changing the energy, changing the dynamic, redirecting the flow of the energy creatively in a way that supports your new world, and that supports your spiritual journey. So you could be a life path number 5. You could be born the 5th of a month. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Single de Mayo could also be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 10 of Wands is also coming through, and this is an activation for you to stay determined on your path, and to be able to continue to continue on with your journey, to continue putting in the fire, the energy required for you to for you to be able to handle any burdens, or any density that may come up as you go on this quest, or as you are on this journey to shed that old skin. 10 of wands, I'm also updating someone that is very multi-skilled, very multi-talented, especially through the element of fire. I'll be updating a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you are multi-skilled, multi-talented, or I'm updating someone that is also juggling or multiple priorities, or multiple gifts, multiple ones on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest to be born. The 10th of a month, be born in October, be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the full energy is coming through to confirm that you are in a new beginning. You are in a you are getting a new a new chance, a new opportunity, a new boost. Especially if you're a generational curse breaker that is completing, or that is just completed rebirth cycles. It's also the energy of innocence. The full energy is the energy of innocence, and the energy of innocence is also associated with child energies, and child energies are the most light resonant. So I could be updating someone that's on a new quest, or going on a new quest with your inner child. And this full energy is also about going on a deeper or a more profound spiritual journey, and being in total trust or total innocence and vulnerability to the universe, to higher powers, to divine forces to sustain you. So that means keeping an open mind as you go on this quest. Don't pour new wine into old skin. So allow divine forces to guide you on that. So Seven of Cups is coming through, and Seven of Cups is about being in your spiritual alertness, and staying mindful, especially in the cup space, in the heart space. Cups is the heart space. Cups is your emotions. So it's about staying mindful, and especially of incoming energy shifts, incoming offers, incoming attacks, incoming changes of any type of form, especially because that Five of Wands energy is present. And of course, staying true to yourself, staying true and responsible to your soul, your soul's purpose, and your soul's journey, and of course your new world, the new world that you are manifesting. So 7 is the number of God. That means it's a spiritual number, and of course an activation for you to stay connected with the spirit realm, because cups is also the spirit realm. It's the waters of your soul. So I could also be updating someone that's going through spiritual challenges at this time, connected with the waters of your soul, a water purification. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be a life path number 7. You'll be born the 7th of a month. You'll be born in July. You'll be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Ace of Pentacles is coming through, and Ace of Pentacles is the energy of an authentic start, a new beginning. Ace energy is number 1 energy. Ace energy is also champion energy, leader energy. So I'm definitely updating an alpha personality, a leader, a natural born leader. This is who I'm talking to, and you're manifesting a new beginning, especially in your physical reality. Pentacles is the materialization of your spiritual seeds, of your spiritual efforts in the spirit realm. So it's therefore is your physical reality. It can be your material comfort, it can be the resolution, the closure, the end to difficult cycles, it can be your money, it can be your wealth, it can be your gifts, your talents, your hobbies, your superpowers. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But this is a brand new pentacle that is indestructible, that is uncorruptible, and you are therefore, being cautioned to handle your new pentacle with care, with with the alertness and consciousness of not allowing any old patterns, any old habits, any old energies to creep in, to alter the state of this new pentacle. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So you could be a life path number one. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Ace of Wands is also coming through. So not only is it a new beginning in your physical reality, but it's also a new beginning in your wands, in your your spirituality, through your creative energies. Wands is your creativity, wands is your passion, wands is your fire, wands is also your sensuality. So you're manifesting a true new start both in the physical and in the spiritual realm. So you could resonate with as above, so below. I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So in this Ace of Wands energy, you are in a new beginning, and it's also a time of powerful inspiration and powerful new ideas flowing onto the planet, especially as the age of Aquarius energies continue to settle on the planet, and the planet itself also starts to show that Ace of Pentacles energy, or that new beginning energy. So it's the energy of a new start and therefore new energies flowing through you as well on your journey. And so don't pour new wine into old skins. So you could be born the 11th of a month. You could be seeing repeating ones. That's also an amplification of ascension energy or new beginning energy, not only in the message but of course in the collective, in the spirit realm. So you could be born in November. You could be born November the 11th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Knight of Wands is coming through, and the Knight of Wands is the energy of moving forward or continuing to move forward, or this could be an activation for you to keep moving, especially in your wands, in your fire, at this time or this point in your journey. Also, allow yourself to be in your enthusiasm and fun energies, lighter energies, love energies, so that you can continue to to ace through any spiritual battles, any spiritual challenges through your wands, and of course grow in your confidence and grow in your in your optimism, in your positive energies, and of course in your new energies, new ones, so to speak. And of course fire, as you may know, fire purifies And if you are going through a fire purification, I could also be updating someone that's going through a tower moment or a fire purification, a spiritual awakening that is also being triggered by the element of fire. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So if you are going through a tower moment, it means that your fire energies are also helping you to purify yourself, especially from within, because you also journey in the spirit realm from within. You also, that's why it's also known as a healing journey. So your kind of fire is the kind of fire that purifies you, that heals you, that helps you embody new energies, because each time you go through a healing cycle, you become a better version than the previous version of you that you have been healing. So I'm also hearing stay on that horse, stay on that horse. This Knight of Wands is riding a horse, so stay on that horse. Don't pour new wine into old skins. I could be updating someone that is also being hoovered by the past. I'd be updating a generational curse breaker that is on past life regressions, that are touching on past life energies, as they come up for closure, and as you release those old skins. And of course, when you touch on old energies, they may also try to latch back onto you or cling back onto you, but they're just ghosts, they're just energies from the past. So that's why there's also that Seven of Cups activation to keep you focused and to keep you on track on that horse, is that Knight of Wands, and not get pulled back or to backslide or to get hoovered by any ghost from the past, or by any entities from the past. You are now an embodiment of new energy. Don't pour new wine into old skin. So Knight of Swords is coming through. So this is also another suit that is in the spirit realm. The swords is the mind space, it's the mental space. And as a Knight of Swords, you are someone that is also very courageous. You are very full of perseverance on the spiritual battlefield, or these could be activations, boosts, or upgrades. Take it however it resonates, but you're also being activated to stay in your leadership. Knight of Swords is the energy of leadership. I could also be updating someone that also is embodying the energy of leadership in the physical realm. I could be updating someone that is in a leadership position in the physical world. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you're being encouraged to stay in your energy of endurance, in your energy of courage, especially through spiritual challenges at this time. And you're also being activated to take decisive action, and to continue charging forward as this Knight of Swords riding on a white horse. White horse is the energy of victory. This could also be a unicorn activation for someone through the message today. Take it if it resonates. I will be updating someone that's working with the unicorn ancestors. So stay on that horse. You are manifesting victory. And of course, victory also brings in new energies. Success. Victory is the energy of success. And of course, success can really change your life. So you want to make sure that you stay on that trajectory of success. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So let's get into oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. Add green hearts to the comments. So let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So you could resonate with the book, with the biblical text, the book of Proverbs. So we're tapping into wisdom of the hidden realms. By the way, this channel is not a religious channel. It is a spiritual channel, although there are references, frequent references to sacred texts. That's because it is also a healing channel that is meant to be a bridge for souls as they escape the 3D construct of religion, how it's prescribed by the deep state, by the matrix, and actually become who you incarnated to be, which is an infinite spiritual being having a human experience. So that means ascending, healing from that construct and ascending to a more open-minded consciousness in 5D. So that's why certain references that may touch on certain religious texts may come through, but it by no means is not a call for you to stay, stay stuck on that old paradigm. So for someone, that could be what today's message is about. It's about releasing that old skin of religion and actually embodying your new skin, which is you being an infinite spiritual being having a human experience, and not the other way around, because the matrix twisted it for us through subconscious mind programs, generational curses, hexes, spells, subconscious mind conditioning, subconscious mind manipulation. I'd be updating a generational curse breaker that is just closed out on MK Ultra subconscious mind programs, and of course it is opening up a whole new world, a whole new consciousness for you on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's continue and see what else is being activated. So the Lady of the Gift is coming through, and this is the energy of generosity, the energy also of receiving, and I will be updating a generational curse breaker that also incarnated to share your gifts with the collective of light, to help the collective ascend from 3D to 5D consciousness. It is a soul evolutionary process. So you are someone that also carries a gift, or your gifts are being activated by the Lady of the Gift. Take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So you could be born the 20th of the month, you could be born 1920, you could be 20 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone whose gifts have been withheld from you by dark forces, and by dark forces I mean covert narcissists, psychic vampires, empty vessels, soulless beings, copycats, doppelgangers, clones, cyborgs, empty vessels, NPCs, reptilians. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But those entities have existed on the planet purely for the purpose to siphon, to harvest your life force energy, your gifts, to withhold your gifts from you. So I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is also closing out on cycles, closing out on generational curses that are also unlocking your gifts, the gifts that have been withheld from you. That is what the Lady of the Gift is unlocking for someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So that's why you're being encouraged to not pour new wine into old skins, because you're activating new pentacles, new gifts. That means your gifts, even though they are gifts that you've carried, your soul has carried, like, throughout your existence. But in this season, it actually technically is a new gift, because you're now manifesting it in a new world, in a new energy that protects the gifts, that allows you to grow with the gift in a different way than it has been before. So that makes it unique and different to what it has been in the past. So that's why you're also being encouraged to be open-minded and not allow yourself to use your new gifts with old mental constructs. So the Eagle King is coming through, and this is an activation for you to focus on the bigger picture, and also surrender to angelic help, or be open to angelic help, because you are ascending to a greater heights. You're also going through very powerful transformation, because you may be familiar with the story of how the ego transforms or rebirths itself when it reaches approximately the age of 75. An ego will fly high into the mountains, and into a place of privacy and seclusion, to pluck out its old feathers, which may be torn, which may be heavy with pollution, with pollutants, with grease, with whatever has been in the air during the course of that 75 years. So an ego actually goes into that solitude to pluck out each and every feather, and stay in that space, stay in that location until it grows new feathers. So you can imagine the process of plucking your feathers can be quite tedious and quite painful, and quite challenging. I could be updating and awakening bald ego. This could be bald ego activation for someone. I could be updating an ego shaman that has gone through a very powerful and significant transformation. If that's what this message definitely is for you, maintain that higher perspective as the ego. You may already know that the ego is the highest flying bird and is therefore the royalty of the skies. So you are being activated to maintain that highest perspective and maintain that royal position in the spirit realm, in the sky. So you could be born the 12th of the month, you could be born 1912, you could be born 1921, or be 21 years old. You could be born January the 2nd, you could be born February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Queen of the Light is coming through, and this is the energy of illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also manifesting new energies of illumination, and new levels of carrying the light of life, the light of illumination. And of course, as you embody more light, you embody new energy, you embody the proverbial new wine, so to speak. So that's why you're also being activated, or your awareness is being brought to this, so that you can create a new skin for yourself, create new skin for you to pour that new wine into. So because you're now an enlightened being, you now have a higher perspective, and that's also an activation for you to celebrate that. So you could be born the 15th of a month, you could be born 1915 or 1951, you could be 51 years old, you could be born January the 5th, you could be born May the 1st, you could be born 1951. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the resting tree is coming through, and this is an activation for you to be in your patience and stillness, especially if you are going through significant transformation. It requires for you to be in your patience and stillness to allow those energies, to allow those new energies to take, to allow the new energies to hold and ground. So you could be a life path number 22, you could be born the 22nd of a month, you could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Rainbow Prince is coming through with compensation and perseverance. So I could be updating someone that is manifesting some form of compensation. This could be in the spirit realm, or this could also be even in the physical realm. Spirit already mentioned as above, so below. So if you're manifesting compensation energy, the energy of you being paid back, or for you, the energy of you being righted for the wrongs that have been done against you by dark forces. It can also show up in your physical reality, especially because this is coming through with the rainbow energy. So you could recently have seen a rainbow, or you could have recently dreamt of a rainbow. I could also be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm updating a warrior that has persevered, a warrior that has been patient, and also the higher powers, the divine forces, are now compensating you or rewarding you for your efforts. You could be 26 years old, to be born 1926 or 1962. You could be 62 years old, to be born February the 6th or June the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the winged wise ones is also coming through with angelic help and miraculous aid. So the energy of miracles is in the air. Don't pour new wine into old skins. I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that's dealing with old energies, old entities, ghosts of the past, wanting to pull you back into old ways of handling spiritual challenges, especially old ways of being that have, of course, not served you up to a point. That's why you have shed those skins. That's why you have released those constructs. So you are being given angelic help, miraculous aid to help you to avoid pouring new wine into old skins, because yes, the past can also come hidden and cloaked as as the future or as the present, because you are really in the present moment most of the time. So I could be updating someone that's dealing with deception, someone that's dealing with illusions, and you are receiving angelic help, miraculous aid to help you to overcome or to destroy those illusions. So you could be 34 years old, you could be born 1934 or 1943. You could be 43 years old, you could be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So River Queen is coming through, and it's the energy of flow, it's the energy of letting go, and allowing natural movement. There's also mermaid and siren energy here. You could resonate um, with the mermaids. You could resonate with the children's fairy tale, The Little Mermaid. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you are in the energy of flow. That means that you're not static. You are moving. You are flowing, especially as you let go of old skins, or as you are being activated to let go of that old skin. So allow yourself to be moved naturally or by divine forces, so that you don't pour new wine into old skins. So you could be 36 years old, you could be born in 1936, you could be born 1963, or be 63 years old, you could be born uh, March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the ringmaster of scrutiny is coming through, and this is the energy of discernment, the energy of clear vision, especially as you get into the details of a situation, get into the details of a generational curse, hex spells, get into the details of an old skin, an old paradigm, an old construct. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also taking past life regressions that also are deep dives into your past, into your subconscious mind, as you retrieve unresolved issues, past life traumas, and get into the details of what it really means to you at this point on the journey, and releasing anything that no longer serves you. So this could be things, places, people, situations that are now coming up, for scrutiny, for you to use your judgment, and for you to, be in your clear vision, so that you can release anything that doesn't serve you on this journey. And as you close out, the cycles that require you to now pour your new wine into a new skin. So when you close out cycles with old skins, it means that the only option left is for there to be a new skin in that spot, right? And that also puts you in that automatic flow of pouring new wine into new skin the next time around, or the next cycle around, because you would have closed out in that number 9 energy. So you could be born the 9th of a month, be born in September, you could be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message is for you. It could be a life path number 9. Take it if it resonates. So the Lady of Lightning is also coming through, and lightning energy is also the energy of powerful electric energy. We are actually electrical beings, because we also send and receive light codes or light energy into the ether, into the cosmos. So lightning energy showing up in a message can also be a powerful charge, or a powerful light activation, white light activation for someone through the message today. So take it however it resonates, but it's also the energy of surprises, sometimes shock, and a total paradigm shift. So I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a total paradigm shift. You're completely changing or reorienting yourself in how you approach life, in how you approach your especially your spirituality on this journey as it relates to your physical being. And you may be shocking others, just like a lightning, a shock from a bolt of lightning. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But even you yourself may actually be shocking yourself, surprising yourself, but in positive ways, as you make a total paradigm shift, as you completely change, your mindset, and embody the mindset of your soul's blueprint, which is the mindset that leads you on that path to becoming who you really incarnated to be, and not any other construct or script or rewrite of you by any entity outside you. So you could be 35 years old, you could be born 1935, you could be born 1953, you could be 53 years old, you could be born March the 5th or May the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's step into the spirits and shadows and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. See, what may be lurking in the spirits and shadows, what may be all that needs your attention or needs your scrutiny at this time, so that you can avoid pouring new wine into old skins. Don't pour new wine into old skins, especially in the spirit world, because the spirit world is actually very powerful, way more powerful than the physical world. So you want to make sure that you are channeling, you're directing your spiritual seeds, your spiritual energies and efforts, in the new direction that you are moving into or that you're growing into. So if the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So the energy of seduction is coming through. So Spirit already mentioned earlier, dark forces lurking on your path in a way to in a bid to seduce you, to lure you back, to hoover you back into the old skins or the old paradigms where you were accessible, where they were able to access you and lower your frequency enough to manage you and to harvest your energy or siphon your energy. So be aware that there's this energy of seduction or in your orbit or in your spiritual space. This is also coming with a snake energy or serpent energy. So I could also be updating someone that is going through a Kundalini awakening, which is also a significant spiritual awakening, a significant shedding of old skin. And of course, as you do that, opposing forces or dark energies can also cloak themselves in serpent energy, designed to especially attack you through the sacral chakra. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is dealing with sacral chakra attacks at this time by dark forces to seduce you back into the toxic past. If that's what this message definitely is for you, don't pour new wine into old skin. So that means get into the details of this energy of seduction. If you feel your sacral chakra activating, you have to question everything. You have to question and see if it's you that's activating it, or if it's an entity, especially a satanic or demonic entity that is trying to enter your soul or control your soul through sexual energies, through your sacral chakra. So that means using new eyes, using a new paradigm, a new blueprint for yourself to examine or navigate those kinds of energies and pour your new wine into new skin instead. Pour new wine into new skin instead. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So the secret is coming through. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker that is also shining the light, or on a quest to shine the light on the secrets that are hidden in the dark, that are hidden in the shadows on your path. Because as you unravel, or as you shine the light on these secrets, as they become exposed, they also dissipate, or they also lose their place, their space on your journey as you close out on them. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is doing exactly that. You're closing out on the secrets, or dark secrets are coming out or being exposed on your journey. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So the journey is coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone that has weathered rough storms on the journey, and yeah, your old skin may have been battered, may have been destroyed by the ravages of spiritual battle, but now that is now in your past. That is a part of your shadow self. So you are being encouraged to shed the skin, or to leave the skin that you have been in for that rough part of the journey, and of course allow yourself to be in the energy of your new light, your new world, and of course be in the embodiment of new energies that can also get you to bypass those energies, that toxic past that brought you those kinds of challenges on that part of the journey. Take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. I'm also picking up, because the full energy is present in the message, someone that is going on a new journey, a new quest, and of course that requires a new mindset. So don't pour new wine into old skins, so that you can also have the secrets revealed, so that the seduction can be revealed to you. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So remembrance is coming through. So I'm definitely updating a soul that is awakening and remembering who you are, or you are on a quest to awaken and remember who you are, who you incarnated to be in this lifetime. So that's why you are being encouraged or activated to be in a new mindset, and allow yourself to integrate with your past life memories, the memories of who you really are. So take it however it resonates, and leave the rest. So the necropolis is coming through. So necropolis is like graveyard energy, or death energy. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that literally is putting matters to rest in the spirit realm, and manifesting this necropolis energy for old skins, for old constructs or paradigms of you that no longer serve you. And of course, as you shed them, you're also manifesting a death or a transformation of yourself when it comes to that part or that area of your life. And Necropolis can also be significant of a ghost energy. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that's dealing with ghosts from the past. Spirit already mentioned ghosts of the past coming back to haunt or to seduce you back into old paradigms. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating someone that is watched or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled How to Live in a Dead Zone. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So otherworldly is coming through. I'm definitely updating a star seed, a chosen one, a generational curse breaker that is otherworldly. You're not of this world. You are, of cosmic origins, and you incarnated on planet Earth to grow your soul, to ascend your soul. Earth actually is the favored planet for souls to incarnate on and grow and elevate and evolve their souls into being the highest version of themselves. You could resonate with Dolores Cannon. I'd be updating someone that's working with Dolores Cannon on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are someone that is very unique. You're otherworldly, and I could be updating someone that is awakening to this aspect of yourself, and of course you are being activated for you to have that otherworldly mindset on as you manifest your new world, manifest a new world that integrates fully your spirituality and your physical reality. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So mischief is coming through. So I will be updating someone that has been dealing with a trickster energy, the energy of mischief on your path, mischief created to disturb you or to stand still you or to railroad you in some way, by dark forces. If that's you, today's message definitely is for you. Keep that otherworldly mindset on and continue to be in that new frame of mind, that new mindset. Don't pour new wine into old skin. So yeah, I could be updating someone that has been on the receiving end of mischief attacks, trickster energy sent your way by whoever is represented by the old skin that you are shedding. And of course they may be responding in mischief, in a way to annoy you, in a way to irritate you into lowering your frequency. That's also an indirect form of seduction, a way for you to lower your frequency, for them to get back with you again, so to speak. So pay attention if that resonates with you. So connect with the moon energies as well. The moon is the revealer of what's hidden in the dark. I could also be updating someone that is now connecting more closely with the moon energies, especially through your creativity. And you're also now able to see through demonic, through satanic mischief, and of course, close out on those toxic cycles. Or I could be updating someone that's going on a quest to do that, so that you can mitigate any chances of you pouring your new wine into old skin. So I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the Greek goddess of the moon, goddess Hecate. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The moon is also the energy of deceit, and of course that also is the same type of frequency with mischief. So connect with the moon energy so that the deceit, the mischief can be revealed to you especially if you're dealing with old skins, especially if you are dealing, with the ghosts from the past that just need to be left alone as you continue to go with the flow of your new vibration, your new vibe, your new world, your new life. So the thief is coming through, and definitely whoever comes to mind as an old skin is, a seductive entity from the past that really now belongs in the necropolis of the past, in the graveyard of the past. They have also been the thief on your journey. They have been the thief, especially when it comes to your gift spirit already mentioned gifts, talents earlier. So whoever spirit is talking about or whoever comes to mind, they have been tapping into your gifts, or they have tapped into your gifts, and now you're manifesting this new skin, this new beginning energy in the new aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and you are manifesting a new beginning that is not corruptible, a new beginning that cannot be stolen from you, a new beginning that is secure and protected from the thief or from the thieves that Spirit is talking about in the message today. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High, Mother and Father God. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So seer, prophet, or prophetess is coming through. That's who I'm updating. You're someone that has the gift of spiritual sight. You might know it as a second sight, but it's the ability for you to be able to see in the spirit realm, especially when it comes to the dark areas or the dark spots on your journey. Or this is also an activation for you to be able to see the dark areas, the dark spots on your journey. Take it however it resonates, but I'm updating someone that is able to see, any old skins that may be lurking, or you're about to see old skins. You're about to be able to see any old skins that may need to be shared along the path. So you could be born the 19th of a month, you could be 19 years old, you could be born 1919 or 1991, you could be 91 years old, you could be born January the 9th or September the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So alchemist is coming through. So whoever I'm updating, you are an alchemist. You are a soul that possesses the gift, the ability to transmute, to alchemize situations, to turn situations around completely, especially magically. You could resonate, with the definition of alchemy being the ability to turn lead into gold. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is also able to turn situations, to make situations golden, literally from nothing. Like for example, from a straw, from straw to gold. Like for example, in the Rumpelstiltskin children's fairy tale that could resonate with someone. But You are an alchemist. You could also have read the novel The Alchemist. You could resonate with Urim and Thurim. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are alchemizing your reality. You're turning your reality. You're changing your reality magically and manifesting a new world, because you're able to see in the spirit realm. You're also able to see in the future. So you could be 59 years old, you could be born 1959, or 1995, you could be 95 years old, you could be born May the 9th or September the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Bliss out is also coming through. You are being activated to bliss out, to be calm, and be in your blissful energy, blissful state, so that you can also allow, the shedding of that old skin to complete successfully. So you could be 42 years old, you could be born 1924 or 1942, you could be born April the 2nd or May or February the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So white path is also coming through. White path, inner path activation. This is the path of the brightest light on your journey, and of course you want the brightest light. You want to be on that path. That means it's on the path to you being in your light, in your truth, and of course that's the most powerful version of you. That is the new wine that, of course, you're being cautioned not to pour into old skin. So you could be 37 years old, to be born 1937 or 1973. You could be 73 years old, to be born March the 7th or July the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Ascended Master is coming through, and self-mastery as well. You are leveling up in your self-mastery. You are an Ascended Master. Spirit already mentioned that earlier, especially when it comes to your spirituality. So remember this, remember that you are an ascending soul. You are not static, you are growing. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So you could be born the 14th of a month, you could be born 1914 or 1941, you could be 41 years old, you could be born January 4th or April the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. All-seeing eye is coming through, and new is also coming through at the same time, but I'm going to read all-seeing eye first. So your all-seeing eye is also being activated for you to identify those situations, those matters, those traumas that may still be hidden on your path, that may still be covered up by darkness on your path, for you to assess them, and of course release whatever needs to be released, whatever old skin needs to be shed. So it's an all-seeing activation, all-seeing eye activation for someone. You could be 27 years old, you could be born 1927, you could be born 1972 or be 72 years old, you could be born February the 7th or July the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. New is also coming through, and this is also an amplification of or a double confirmation of the energy of newness being present on your path. You're manifesting a new beginning, you're manifesting a new world, a new life, a new chapter. Don't pour new wine into old skin. So think about staying new or maintaining your newness. So I could be updating a Messiah, I could be updating a descendant of the Messiah bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 33 years old, you could be born 1933, you could be born you could be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So material harvest is coming through. So you are definitely bringing in a material harvest. Your spiritual efforts, your spiritual endurance and perseverance on the spiritual battlefield is bringing in a material harvest for you. Congratulations. So don't pour your material harvest, the new wine of your material harvest, don't pour it into old skin. So that means, don't entertain or don't reinvest in things, places, people, situations that may in the past have depleted your energy, suppressed your soul. Invest, in your growth and in your expansion. So you could be 51 years old, you'll be born 1951 or 1915, you'll be born May 1st or January the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So inner child is coming through. So Spirit already mentioned inner child healing journey or quest earlier. So I could also be updating someone that's receiving this update today from your inner child, because your inner child is actually your inner ascended master. Your inner child is your closest connection with God, or with the light frequency. Child energies are the most light resonant. That's why the full energy is present in the message. So you are on your healing journey with your inner child, and your inner child is also helping you to shed those old skills, because your inner child is the oldest part of you, and your inner child is also able to help you to pinpoint unresolved trauma, unresolved issues from the past that need to be closed. So I will be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Oldest Part of You, or this would be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So you could be 44 years old, you'll be born 1944, you could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought healing. It has brought someone some clarification, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards, and let's see what the angel answer is. Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So trust is coming through. So this, if your question resonates with this answer, then that is your angel answer. But otherwise, this is an activation for you to trust yourself, to trust the divine powers, the higher powers, especially as it ties in with that full energy. I'm also hearing trust the process. Don't pour new wine into old skins. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.